Welcome to the stream. My name is Iramu. I'm your favorite current interdimensional cow. And I'm here tonight playing more Final Fantasy XIV. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic. Sorry if that's making noise. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Hello, Gemmas. Hello, Tuna. Hello, Cages. Hello, Deadpool. Hello, King. Welcome on in, you guys. Thanks for coming. I got the big tired EPs today, but that's kind of par for the course. Hello, hello. Yay, we're gonna be doing some more Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker tonight. My goal is to reach a dungeon. I took a little sneaky peek at how many quests were between here and there. And I think I can get there in like a 2.5-3 hour stream. Probably. So if you do want to join me for that dungeon that is coming up, we are on Aether Midgard Summer if you want to get logged in at some point. That is probably going to be at the end of the stream. But I just like to let everybody know now, if you're planning to hop in. Hopefully realistically doesn't show up in Final Fantasy XIV and send you to the bad god, I hope not. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hey, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Everyone go check out King's channel and watch the VOD. Do you have VODs publishing, King? Watch the VOD of King's stream from earlier today. It was a WWE stream, and he made me and Maritar, and we fought Rhea Ripley, and it was really good, and it was really funny. It's your first shout out! Oh my gosh! Congratulations! Yeah! Pop a follow over for King. He's a brand new streamer, and it was super fun. We had a really good time. There was a lot of giggling. But yeah, let me pop over here. Hello, here I am. But yeah, everyone check that out because that was really fun earlier today. Oh, my phone battery is low. I should charge that. Oh, shit. But yes, here we are. We're on Charlian. And we're just progressing with the MSQ today. It's going to be a pretty chill stream. I am, yeah, just planning to get through the MSQ, and like I said, if you want to join us over in Aether Midgard Summer for the dungeon that we're going to be doing later, let me know. I'm gonna change my minion. I'm tired of this minion. I forgot I have 2B. I'm calling 2B. You have 2B running around. Cute! What if I was 2B? I know you guys want the main outfit. I'm not going to do the main outfit mostly out of spite. But what if I was 2B? What would you do? I can't apply glamour plates here! Rude. Oh, never mind. Next time we get to a place where I can apply glamour plates, I'll turn it to 2B. Alright. Well, let's just head on back into it, shall we? Erenville was headed westward along the paths outside the Archeon. Come on, we can still catch him. Oh, I was also considering... Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way. With these MSQ streams, I feel like sometimes they get a little bit slow. Which I like. I like kind of a chill stream. But I was also thinking about running some roulettes in the middle. Would it be jarring to you guys if we like popped out to do leveling roulettes occasionally in between story stuff? Or would you like mixing them? I wanted to ask y'all about that. Heal the bug! Alright, let's go. Cutscene. Hold on a moment, I have an idea. Memory serves that colossal wall-like structure is Logisticon Beta. One of Labyrinthos climate-controlled centers. It should have its own lifts, which one can access the upper lower tiers. If we were an agent of the Forum, I would make for a convenient meeting place. interesting. But even if we happen to find Aranville in the company of said agent, we cannot expect him to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. Nay, we shall have to remain undetected. If only Gra and his vanish spell were here. Oh, but there are other ways of turning invisible. Hippity hop, my little toes. Oh no! Goodness. Got toad. I got toaded. I have become toad. No! Unaccustomed to transfiguration? Worry not. It will wear off with the passage of time. I suggest you and your green companions hop along and catch up with Aranville. Should you feel the magic's fading, return to me and I refresh the enchantment. I have become Frog, Hopper of Worlds. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? Wait here with me. In your current state of mind, you'd be as likely to leap into the jaws of a predator as you would learn anything of note. Which reminds me, where are the creatures we're hereabouts? In that form, you're essentially defenseless. You have changed into a toad. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. You return from your transfigured state if you move too far away. Look to your map for transfiguration's area of effect. Speak with your shoulders. You restore or prolong the transfiguration. I have become Frog. Frog Finod. Alpha Frog? Frog Finod? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit! Alpha Toad and Ally Toad are now accompanying you! Keep them at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave your quest companions behind by entering different areas. Okay. So a lot of interesting little gimmicks in this this expansion, I've learned. I love it. And Tubi. And Tiny Tubi is also here. Frog, 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 frog. Oh, the predators. Oh, much larger frog. Let's go, frogs. Be careful, you silly little guys. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, okay. I see a ring. I assume that's where we're supposed to go. Okay. Discuss your surroundings. They just say rip it! Alpha Toad attempts and fails to shake his head, but you nevertheless understand that he's telling you this is the wrong way. Oh, damn. Oh, we'll go the other way then. Rude. The noise that it's making. Oh jeez, be careful guys. Don't get munched on by a toad. Oh, this is just directing me back to Stola. Okay, so I do need to go this way, but not over the bridge. Interesting. Whee, whee, whee. Calming music accompanied by Frauga. I want to play the rest of the game as a frog. I think that would be fun. Just hop around. Just chilling, doing a little hoppity hop. Okay, but that was the wrong way. So, probably need to go up there. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I think. Maybe. We'll try this direction. Please don't eat me, larger toad. Please don't eat us, larger toads. So I totally could have gone that way. Alpha! Fucking Alpha, no. Even as a toad, he's getting us confused. Toad, 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 toad. Okay, I did it. They're so cute. Raoug.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work.
Oh my gosh, she does
So
such a
much
good
so
job.
that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Got a letter.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlian scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
Yeah, get his ass, Arnville.
In an age long past, Charlian was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge.
Oh, are so they've been collecting knowledge all these years. Is their whole thing that they're supposed to be like the last people that survive? Like they're gonna flee and survive and start
I can say no
over?
more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
And that's why they don't intervene in anything at all? Because they're
Then
just
I will
supposed to
do
sit
your
there and
bidding.
wait until the end of the
For
world.
now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions.
Yeah!
Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
Power to the people!
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the forum.
It's 3 frogs sitting perfectly staring at you. Not suspicious at all. Hello, we are just 3 entirely unsuspicious toads. Just chilling.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full. While I do have my reservations about the forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
This man knows his toads. I think you can fool a designated toad expert. Especially to have known a cleaner who specialized in animal procurements would not be so easily deceived. He seemed inclined to point his trust in us all the same. More importantly, perhaps, we've discovered a new piece of the puzzle. This momentous duty the forum agent mentioned. Charlian has been called to action, and the Telephoroid's declaration was the catalyst. Whatever charge it is they hope to fulfill, they deem it of sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention ignore Eorz's request for aid. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the Forum and the commitment of all its resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the Gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. We should head back to Y'shtola and Kryl for the moment, see what they think of this. Chicken time, chicken time. Hey yo, it's chicken time. Real smooth, follow me. Chicken, 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 chicken. Have you guys seen Segway Cloud in the new the Final Fantasy VII Remake expansion? Have you seen that? I love it. He looks so goofy. And everyone's putting the Yakuza guy and Cloud together on their little segways, just rolling through. Just two boys on vacation, chilling out, chillaxing. I love to see it. Welcome back. I trust you found Aaronville then? Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something of import, even if that something was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. Share this with Kryl, then discuss how we'd like to proceed, assuming we find her back at the farm. She was still behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision in hindsight. Would you mind checking near those flowers she was so entranced by? The rest of us can survey the more distant areas, just in case she decided to wander. Yeah, I got you. No problem. No problem. Excuse me, pardon me. No! Rude. Extremely rude. How could you do this to me? Very, very rude. Caribou in the sky. He can fly twice as high. Take off. It's in a book. Caribou. Wait, I think it was up on this hill. The flowers. Yeah. Is there a path to get up here from this side? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll have to go around. That's weird ass music again. I don't understand. What is happening? It's so bizarre. Tomat, the onion. There she is. You found her. What you thinking about, Kryl? I think you're supposed to pick those. Huh? What you doing?
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
Aww.
She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Boost?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
She's conducting the crystal mommy. Idolin? Is that you? Oh!
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest.
Oh, yeah?
After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea,
Hi,
here in the
Jen.
source,
Welcome in. How are you?
where I ferried her soul.
Thanks for joining.
I wish that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Huh?
Take the flower, walk free, for you are free, to go where you wish, to believe what you will.
Okay. This is really ominous, Heidelin. Got my ace
That
long
blue
boy. I'm so hyped.
will be your
Yo!
Test and proof of your conviction.
Your long boy. What is an ace long boy? I'm very excited for you, but I don't know what that is.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Okay.
Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
Okay. Look at general chat. Okay. Kyle, I will look after this cutscene.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away. My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out.
I see. Sleepy cow hours? Very sleepy cow
Even
hours.
with my particular
I'm
talents,
gonna
though,
I almost
was
didn't stream
unable
today
to make
because
a
I was so
connection
tired.
at first. So weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread, imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go.
Uh-huh.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower.
Something's going on with this local OE flower.
Yes, we are definitely making progress.
Gods are usually
You
very
can't be
cryptic,
serious.
so-
We've done nothing wrong.
I mean, we are trespassing. We are straight up trespassing. Oh, it's daddy. He's papa. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
No. What business has the Forum with us?
I'm ready to kill.
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
I'm gonna take the steel chair
Mistress
and beat you with him.
Baldesion.
I'm gonna beat him with him.
Our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
That's true. We are assisting them.
We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received
No!
word from an
Don't imprison
arcane
me!
custodian.
No!
A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
I would never. I come down here to take a lovely stroll, and you accuse me. Ah, break me free, Jen! Break me free! Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities.
Yeah, that's true. We put our full legal names on there, despite me saying that was a bad idea.
Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our
No.
actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered. considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
We're gonna get deported!
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
It's gonna kill us.
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city. As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
No!
Grah! But why? Is
No,
reading
leave
a
him
crime now
alone!
too?
He's just a little guy!
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even.
We all love
Not,
reading.
however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Wow. First he disowns
Refusal
my
to
beautiful
comply will
children,
only make
now he's
matters worse.
banning
Let us
books!
instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
What if we just killed them all? No, you're right.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse.
Your frivolous ass.
But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
We're getting arrested. It would be really funny if I had to like walk from there over to here and I just left. Baby girl, no! He's like that meme of Patrick that everyone keeps posting on Twitter, like, what's your hot take? We're gonna start throwing
Forgive
food
me.
at him.
I was careless.
No, it's okay. You've never
We
done
would have
anything
been
wrong in your
detained
whole
regardless.
life.
This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
You got it.
The Forum will come to order.
Ew. You're gonna judge my
This
fate with that
inquiry
one,
is now
sir?
in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings. Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work.
We're literally just
They
children.
entered our nation
Crap, that's our
masquerading
hood off.
as associates of the students of
She's so cute.
Baldessian.
We are associates
These
with the students of
malcontents
Baldessian.
are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Door.
What, we're not allowed to have friends? Rude.
These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large.
That one is true. That one I can't deny. That is extremely
Loose
true.
in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle
Warmongers?
with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
I never. Gasp! Ah! Gasp! Ah! Peas and carrots, peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
He would be proud! Kryle's the best student here! Kick their asses, Kryle.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Whence came this revelation?
We'll talk about it later.
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Yeah, maybe they should be more careful with their talking.
Then it
and
seems
people
your
would overhear them.
findings support my own.
Tell us what you know, Graha.
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process. To better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent. The unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd.
Yes. Get their asses, Graha.
From a particular point in time.
Can you
the
do the wonton
purpose
soup
of
thing
this
again? Yeah, hold on.
policy
Let me just. Oh, there you go. I got you. No worries.
No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge.
Leave it hydrate.
The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos.
Miss Billy
Once
watered
little more than an
myself.
oversized storehouse, an enormous
the posture check.
allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives.
Okay.
Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Which I love more, your filk or your wonton soup. You see, what you gotta do is you gotta mix them together in one bowl. And then just slurp it all up. Slurp it up. Arg!
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Yes. We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on.
I was right.
We must.
They're gonna hide all of their knowledge and try to survive.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Did they meet Zodiac or something out there? Or Hydaelyn? Probably Zodiac. I feel like it was Hydaelyn.
Misguided zeal.
She would have probably said something, right? You're literally just talking to her.
Father, Master Fortuner, I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me.
Aw, his buddy.
So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
Yeah.
That's quite enough.
Enjoy your dinner.
Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Are you gonna kick us out?
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Yeah, your grandfather was a cool dude. Are
Honestly,
you a cool
every
dude or
discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
By their own admission, these scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches.
Uh-huh.
But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same. Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given?
Yes, give us a reason, please!
If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Order! We will have order!
Peas and carrots, peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
Master Monteshane raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures.
Uh-huh.
Until further notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlian.
Rude.
You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates.
Wow. Rude.
Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Couple. Oh, mixed bag, mixed bag. Hell yeah, we like this guy.
I
This
count
lady?
51 for and 48 against.
Well, maybe
the
you counted
proposal
wrong.
is passed.
How do you know? I don't trust your counting. Count it again!
Students,
Count it again!
scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences.
It's fucking rude. Those rude-ass elves.
Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
A bunny lady. I hope she voted for us. I didn't see. Well, that went well. I love being expelled from a country. Oh, I'm looking at your plush now, Jenny. So cute. I love you. Little cutie. Adorable. At least we've been allowed to remain in the city. And our endless investigation. Well, our freedoms are certainly curtailed, however, we struggle to learn more it's gonna be hard to learn anything else here. The overall picture has grown clearer, yes, but that's in spite of the Forums being so madly vague about this duty of theirs. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? Survival, come what may. Is father's work so vital that it takes precedence over his own family? Alfredo? Alice? It is you! Is that their mom? When I heard you'd been dragged before the forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I'm so very grateful I'm very glad they allowed you to stay. Mother! No, I'm your mother now. Hello. I'm a Meliance Levelier at your service. And you find people must be the scions of the Seventh Dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you. Mother, please, we don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches father that you were here... Oh, bother that. Am I to be chastised for speaking with my own children? I am well aware that you and Master Fortunal are not on the best of terms at the moment, but I've been absolutely desperate to see my darlings again. You will come by the house, won't you? I have gifts waiting. Timing could be better. As I understand, we shan't be going anywhere until we discuss matters with Thancred's group and reconsider our options. Go visit your home. We will be back at the annex when you're ready to rejoin us. I'm not sure Evie, what do you think? Enjoy, children. Evie, Evie, oh my god. Oh, you've heard of me. What a splendid day this has turned to me. Champion Mayor's, I insist that you join us. Oh, okay, cool. Not everybody else, though. But we must be quick about it. Not for my own betterment, but should my husband return and find you enjoying our hospitality, the servants will be made to suffer the consequences. Your husband sucks. Ify, if you would be so kind as to escort my children to the estate. And then she was gone, and with her any opportunity to protest. Indeed, the matter is settled. Enjoy yourselves, you three. I apologize. My mother is not one to take no for an answer. Still, I'm relieved even, to see you in such high spirits. What say you, Ify? Though it seems we shall have little enough time to enjoy it, will you accompany us to visit our home? I would love to. Fine. If we're going, then let's get it over with. Be sure to stay in the entrance hall. No peeking into our private chambers, thank you very much. However not, your room is always perfectly neat and tidy. Everyone just thinks they'd rather keep to themselves, don't they? Cherished mementos you couldn't bring yourself to throw away, childhood toys. I mean, never mind. The Valier estate is that way, straight down the stairs. Come on. Excuse me, pardon me. You have something to say to me? Not you, Tubi. Children, Alpha and I would often wait here for our father to come home from work. Must have been a day when his meetings ran long, because I remember growing restless and leaning over the rail to watch the water rush by. Father, of course, arrived at that exact moment, came pounding down the path in a panic, crying out my name. Hello, Mama. Here are at last. Please do come in. Wow. Fancy.
Welcome home, my lady.
Ah. Fancy schmancy. Damn. So what else all those suspiciously allocated funds were going towards?
What? What are you gawping at?
Wow. It's really an Scion headquarters must seem squalid indeed.
I'll have you know I'm quite fond of the Rising Stones.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
Oh, are these their new outfits?
We shan't
Are they
be
gonna
long.
get their new outfits? Cute.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations.
Very helpful.
Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. 'Tis clear that they have come to find value in every experience.
They're good kids.
But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
Aww. That's so sweet. I am their new mother after all.
'Tis plain
It's a big dress.
they care
It's a
for
big
you.
dress.
And I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
Absolutely.
Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps.
Yeah. I found the perfect revenge on Fortuneau. I'm going to steal his wife. Let me just rizz up his wife real quick. Make my besties cry? I'm gonna steal your wife. Yeah,
When you
new
mentioned
fit.
gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Styling, little heel. Serving.
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
Yes.
it's perfect.
Serve
exactly
queen.
what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become.
Thank God.
See for yourself.
Hey. Styling.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I am so
Alphino.
glad you like them.
You're a good boy.
They are, however, missing one final touch.
A mother's love. Ding.
If you'd allow me, Master Alphino.
What is that? Wings? Oh, he's a sage now.
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Nice. He's graduated.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days. As a student, he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless.
Wow.
Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now.
So it's gonna be a little harder to kick his ass than I thought.
And also because it would be a
He's out of
terrible
practice,
waste of
though.
ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Nice job,
I am
Stone.
told these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb.
A plumber.
May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
I don't think we're the ones that are needing to find the common ground. It's your man that's being a dick.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion.
Yes?
Firstly, Fortunato has ever been a serious man. But it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Ask forgiveness and not permission. Nice. Based bomb?
Oh, Mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart.
I love her. She's so cute.
Thank you again for these gifts. And farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
They're so grown up. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. What's up, Alfie? Thank you for indulging Mother's request. I can see it meant a lot to her, and I shall refrain from acquiring as the content of your private conversation. Our visit was all too brief. For now, however, we'll have to suffice. As for these tokens of home that we carry with us, these gifts to help us remember who we are and whence we came. But enough sentimentality. Let us return to the annex and rejoin our companions. There's one right here. Where is it? Yeah. Give me the rock. Give me the rock. Okay, Beltessian Annex is here. Hello. My friends! My friends, where are you? There they are. Hello, Kryle. Enjoyed your time at the Veliers, I hope? I would ask how the twins fared, but the new outfits tell the tale. I only hope we can help them to reconcile with their father, that they might return home one day with their heads held high. In the meantime, we edge ever closer to the secret the Forum strives to hide, and the flower bequeathed to you by Hydaelyn is sure to guide us going forward. I'm confident that once you've scouted out the situation in Thavnir, we'll be well equipped to plot our next move. Alright, so our next mission is that one. We're gonna go to Thavnir. I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna put us on a quick BRB before we go head off on that half of the journey. Look at this guy. Stunning. Nice. Drippy as hell. Anyways. I'm gonna put us on a quick BRB. I will be right back, so just stay here while I'm gone. Don't go anywhere. I will be back momentarily. Hello, I've returned. Hello. Yeah. Ugh. I'm getting very tired, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on. I do want to do a little bit more, but I don't think we're gonna get to the dungeon tonight. I'm very sleepy. I want to get started. Oh my gosh! Hi Panda, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello, hello. How are you? How was your stream? What were you guys streaming? Let me get that shot out for you. Oh, did you guys have a good stream? There you go. Go ahead and drop a follow over there. I hope you guys are having a good one. My name is Yoramu. I am your favorite interdimensional cow. And I'm here playing a little Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. I was just saying in chat, I'm kind of a little tired and under the weather today. But we're going to be hanging out for a little bit longer. I think probably about another half hour. Just playing some Final Fantasy. Yeah, I played Overwatch 2 comp. Nice. I hope you won many matches and you had a good time. I'm going on a trip with my boys. Also, she's so cute. I love her. Now, this is a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge, we're associates of Kryl, the students of Baldesion. We seek passage to Savnir and understand that you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. Welcome, welcome. Hello? Test subjects? Oh, you hadn't heard. Well, then allow me to explain. So in order to travel to an aetheryte, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of aether hurtling along the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of aetheryte teleportation. But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel an aetheryte without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly into places you've never been. For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible, that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites, but the aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. But it just so happens that our first pair of test pair of aetherites, one has been installed here in Charlian, and the other over in Yelmod, a port town in Thavnair. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Ryazatan, and indeed, we owe much of this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists. So to sum it up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel aether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people like your good self. These magic imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. Veritable dream come true. And far be it from me to worry about such things, but do we have permission to make use of your shiny new inventions? The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the live stream in the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. But it's plain that you aren't most people. Mistress Kryl truly knows how to pick up. Nice! I might change the subject. Are Master Wilfsum and Mistress Blowweeda not present today? Oh, you didn't hear? They've recently reassigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project held by the Forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. I see. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please see your preparations and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Going on a trip. Time passes by is that guy's name. Nice. Alright, let's go, boys. Boy trip, boy trip. Going with my boys. I'm spilling water on myself again.
Right, we're all set.
Great.
Just the 4 of you, was it?
Yeah, just the 4 of us.
I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
Oh, nice. Endwalker! Hi, Holly! Welcome on in. How are you?
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Oh, wait, why?
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up
I got here
please.
time. Hi, Holly. How are you? We're walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. Ah! I dropped my little fidget toy. I dropped it. I got it. Oh, you love this part? Oh, no. Bye, Sinian.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath.
How'd you enjoy the boat ride?
Boat
ride was good.
Through the ether.
We're having a good one. We're chilling. We're vibing. Uh-oh, here we go. She's so cute. I love her. I love a cute little mad scientist.
Oh, and one last thing.
Uh-huh.
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness.
Uh-huh.
Good luck!
Uh-huh. Oh god, is Thancred gonna be naked again? Is Thancred gonna get another naked teleportation? Yeah, I did the, all the stuff in Charlian already. We got yelled at by the forum just now. And we met Alphino Alice's mom. She's really nice, and I'm gonna steal her. I am gonna seduce their mother. Oh wow, we're really far away. Whee! Goodness. Here we are. Oh, it's so pretty!
Home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy.
Baby girl married.
Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay.
Is this a baby girl? I don't know who the narrator is yet. Oh, I made it! Oh, where's Thancred and Ryanche?
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of madness.
Oh, he's got clothes. Good.
What choice do you have?
Oh, it's Emmett? I didn't understand. Oh, shit. I'm gonna bomb. Hi, Sinian.
What chance?
Well, there he goes. Everybody's sick.
Against such an insidious foe.
Oh, trust me, I have been there. I have been violently motion sick like that before, and it's the worst thing in the world. It's so cute here. Oh, the Acred's all looking so good. Oh, this is very relatable. I've been here. It's bad. It's a bad time.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Yes, we need a we need ginger ale stat. The fun has just started. Oh no.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Uh-huh.
Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's
Oh, it's this part! I've heard about this. Oh, I should go get him. Hi, Snapple! Welcome on in. Oh, I gotta go save a Stinian. Bum, 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 bum. Manage to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Justinian in time? Oh no, I gotta find elephant! Elephant! I love you! Elephant! He's so cute! Oh, there he is, I see him. Oh no! I'm coming, Astidian, I'm coming! Ow, did I tune to this? No. We don't have to do that again. I'm coming, Astidian, I'm coming! I'll save you! No! I'm coming! You there, I need 3 drinks, something that helps with aether sickness. By the miss, a traveler, greetings. Greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me. My special armor lassie made with only the finest and freshest ingredients is famed for calming unruly bellies. By way of warm welcome to Thavnir, I'm pleased to offer to you for the low price of 19,800 gil! Not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. Price is high for a robber, and you want to say as much as Justinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. Same story using gestures to deny that the deal is fair. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie? This merchant is swindling me? Aww! Sincere apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for the 3 bottles of lassie. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then, you're coin. He is a hippo. Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. I like the elephant people, they're so cute. I'll be back after I've explored the town. Oh god! I should probably drink one. I'm coming! I'm coming to help! Don't worry, Urianche! I got you. Here you go. Praise be to the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee, Anastinian, and to the fine fruits of this land. You were in time? Excellent. You spared us Tataru's wrath. Sweet, sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Oh god. That's, to be like severely motion sick, if anyone's never experienced it, it's the worst thing in the world. It's so terrible. It's like, you cannot function, you cannot move, or you're gonna vomit. It's so terrible. I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. Thy hair! Cute! I've bound it. Just the most I could do against the head short of shedding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's a Thavnian weave, tough and not easily unraveled. Welcome back, Cadris! And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil! A steal, I was told. 'Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphino could hold a candle to you. Uncommon merchants set their prices high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? Are all Hunnish merchants so unscrupulous? I expect the Adrentrud group to put up more of a fight. I'm inclined to agree with that assessment. It does seem excessive. Unusually so. claiming Thavnir as its dominion, the nation of Radzahan have long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Arakasodarda, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they can be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hainish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over. Development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint between east and west. All this hath combined to make a trading power of Radzahan, yet such status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it may needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given the merchants at Gateway Town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputations of the nation at large. Ah, late-stage capitalism. Just so, the opportunistic pricing is rampant, does suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, aye, we've not to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Kryle's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in Yeddelhan? Yeah, let's get it. My water bottle is empty. I need to get more. Excellent, we didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. So, let's split up and make a rising town. Efi, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can, we regroup by the 8th rate. Off-putting though the mere sight of it may be. Sounds good, gamers. Look at this fancy chicken. Oh my gosh, she's so fancy. Where's she going? Oh, I'm very tired. Crate is laden with fruits, but they're on the verge of spoiling, as that they have been left to. How do you feel about Mama Heidelin? Yes! I love her! She's so beautiful! But also extremely cryptic, as is to be expected from a god. And she gave me a pretty flower. I'm sorry. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby islands, with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Compared to the other ports you visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. Could have a consortium to keep afloat like Kalzal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kalzal a visit. He'd be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at Saltwood Sales, the Harbor Guild building across the water from here. Okay. Oh, there's somebody over here. Hello? Hello. How is your boat? Oh, now, if it isn't a traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since that accursed tower suddenly appeared on Narunar. I just stood there and loomed ominously. Perhaps things would be fine after Vajima No had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives thanks to the Radiant Host, but business is as good as dead. What'll become of us, only the gods know. You got to talk to Kalzal. He's in there. I see him. Oh, he's a tall man. Oh, lizard! Large lizard man. Hello? it's this guy. I've seen pictures of him before. The Dalmascans aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's a tower sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. You can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. God, but this will be an enormous loss. Alright. Forget about the Dalmascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hanish favorites. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed! I know all these things, Kalzal, I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are? Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. Aw, sorry, boss. I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me? My name is Matya. I'm here to see Kalzal. He's so cute. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. They're so cute. I love them. Little guy, come back. Hi, little guy. What's up? Yes, can I help you? I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kalzal too, didn't you? I'm Matza, a fisherman of Akali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kalzal, but who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. Better than the Matanga that will attack you at the steps, true. Glovies. Inventory. I'm still doing it. I've played so much Baldur's Gate at this point that I did it again. I went to hit tab to open my character equipment, which is not correct. Ooh, those are cool looking. Nice. Oh, that is nice. If I may ask, what is it that you do? Well, I'm somewhat of a hero. An adventurer, you say, and you travel the world helping people? Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? Aww. See, I brought some fresh fish with me. A portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. Problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only dealt with Kalzal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle my fish in my stead and show me how it's done? Anything for you, King. Really, please let me know, and we can begin at once. And to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any printing due for registrations. Okay. You'll do it then? Show me how to do it with customers? I'm in your debt. Right, please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yiddelmod. I will observe you and learn. What? Say as I'll accompany you, keep on your side in order to present the questions. Yes. Okay. Let's go, try to sell fish then. I love him! I want to bring him everywhere! He's just a sweet little elephant man. Hello, Meruna. Hello. Yes? Fish, I got fish, fresh fish, straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth! I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh, but this is rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now, so thanks, but no thanks. No! Never mind, it never goes well the first time. I'm sure you'll feel better with the next customer. Okay. I'll try. It's a hunt train. Hunt train passing through. Hello, Nasherine. Would you like to buy my fish? A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? If so, I want to buy some amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Amra, shramra, my fresh fish is the only thing you need. What do you need so many amra for? Why, for eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of late I go through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas. Not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All of me wears me down, and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. I know how you feel. Thank you. A pity you don't sell fruit, but I enjoyed our little chat. It took my mind off of troubles for a moment. Oh, damn it. Nothing else, you left her with a positive impression. Let's go on to the north side of town, shall we? I'm not doing a good job selling fish, you guys. Look at this guy. Just sitting here serving. Slay. Come on, buddy. Alright, here we go. There's somebody to sell to. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna sell these fish. Don't worry, Mattia. We're gonna sell these fish for you. What is it, if you don't mind? I'm rather busy. Oh god, it's my stomach. Oh. Yeah, we got him. Aether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Fish will settle your stomach, and mine are the freshest of all. Food is the last thing I need right now. Go and sell your fish to someone else. Never mind, we just approached him at a bad time, and time means everything, yes? Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly an eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier. Exactly what not to do. Yo, big scary elephant up there. He's a spooky boy. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I like his little waddle. He's so cute. Sorry I couldn't sell your fish. I tried my best. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, but the way you fearlessly approached strangers gave me much courage. When I peddle my wares, I'll remember your example and endeavor to be fearless too. Aww. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalzal soon. Though I heard a familiar voice. And who should it be but Masaya? Masya. Hello. Kalzal, have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate. So you can't buy my fish anymore? I'm sorry, Matsuya. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. Aww. I want to help you. I do, but as it stands, I can barely help myself. Poured all onto the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me, and I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Causal. Not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I'd best return to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. Boom, 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 pew, pew, pew. Okay. Ugh, as much as I really want to keep streaming, I am so tired, you guys, and my tummy hurts. So I think I'm gonna call it there. Short stream tonight, but it was a fun one. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. We'll do some more Endwalker at a later date. Next week, I will be back on Monday. I will not be streaming on Thursday because I have some things that I need to do, but I will be streaming on Monday. We'll probably do more Baldur's Gate because that is that's kind of where my passion is lying right now. So if Final Fantasy streams get a little less regular, that's why. I kind of want to go with the flow of what I'm enjoying the most personally. So yeah. As much as I really am enjoying Endwalker, it's just a little more challenging to stream. But yes, we will be continuing, and we will be getting there. I'm going to take a look at who is online right now for us to raid into. I'm echoing myself. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Salix is on. Let's go give Salix a raid. Thank you guys again so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Sorry for the short stream. As I said, I'm really exhausted. So we're gonna go over and give Salix some love. And let me give you guys the raid message. There you go. Go ahead and copy and paste that raid message if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you can just go ahead and copy and paste that Yurt Herd Stampede. Everyone, please join the raid as we head on over to Winged Salix. That's winged _ SALIX. And I will see you guys on Monday. Oh wait, we're in an ad break. Hold on, I'll hold the raid until the ad break. But yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. One moment here. I'll turn the music back on, and then we'll raid out in just a minute. Bye bye. Bye bye. Stay with me. All right, we'll just raid out now. Bye.
You stuck with me.
Hey, it's a year.